Hey, it's Kian, your favorite alpha male. I know that I just redesigned my Sona only a month ago, but I have valid reasons why I am redesigning it again. It's definitely not because the first video was successful and I'm trying to recreate it or anything. No, that's not the reason. I am going to walk you all through my redesigning process and share with you the whole story. So this video is going to be a huge yap sesh. To be fair, most of my videos are just yap sessions. Anyways, enough with the yapperoni. Actually, there's gonna be more yapperoni to come, so bring it on. There is a series of events that lead to the decision of redesigning my Sona only after a month. First of all, I was actually not happy with the initial redesign as I was doing it. If I remember correctly, the coloring process of all the avatars was the moment when I was like, damn, this looks like shit. But I have done so much at that point that I just sucked it up and finished it. I thought that I would get used to it eventually, and for a while I did get used to it. But deep in my heart, I knew for a fact that I still didn't like it. And my feelings were amplified when I was editing the old art tour video. Because in that video, by the way, if you haven't watched it, go do it after this video. In that video, I had to put a lot of the avatars. Usually, I only put my avatar in the intro and outro, but since that video didn't have any speed paint and there was more talking, I had to put a lot of the avatars. And while I was editing, I really feel like, oh my god, this avatar looks terrible. And you know what, when I really think about it, my problem is not really with the design, it's with the avatars themselves. Because when I look at the sketch and art with the Sona design, I think it's not that bad. It's the avatars that are the problems. And I think where I went wrong was that I traced everything from the first avatars, so the new ones look kinda stiff. So for this time, as you will see later, I drew all the poses from scratch, but that's for later, I'm getting ahead of myself. So you might be asking, or not, I don't know. If you don't have a problem with the design, why are you redesigning it? It's because of the top. It's quite tedious to draw. I draw my Sona all the time for thumbnails and just background assets, as you can see, and I always struggle drawing the top. This one side off shoulder thing, while is a cool design idea, it's kind of difficult, for me at least, to draw over and over again. Listen, maybe it's a skill issue, maybe it's me who is a problem, but whatever. I just had a hard time drawing it. So when I finally decided that I wanted to do all my avatars, I thought if I'm gonna redo everything again, I might as well just redesign it all together. So here we are today. Overall, I am maintaining the core aspects of the design. I did actually try to go completely different, but it just doesn't feel like me. I think the red hair and sunglasses on head, creating a cat ear silhouette, is so familiar now that I don't think I can ever go with any other look. So if I ever redesign my Sona again, which I hope is not gonna be next month, we can't be doing this every month. Please, Kiki, get a hold of yourself. As I said, if I ever redesign my Sona again, I would still keep everything the same from the neck up. And to be honest, looking at this, the only things that I changed are the clothes and the pants. And even the pants are the same, it's just a different length. Whatever. Oh, and I changed the hair a bit. I give myself a bang because I think it's kind of cute. I kind of was inspired by Keith from Voltron. I used to have a huge crush on him. Yes, I used to be a Voltron fan, but not anymore. I don't even remember a lot of the story. Is that normal? Like most of the shows or movies that I watched past like 3 years ago, I don't remember anything. Maybe I have an issue actually. Maybe I need to get checked out. Anyways, I decided as an homage, am I even using that word correctly? As a throwback, I give myself this necklace that I used to give to a lot of my OCs back then. What type of necklace is this? Do any of you know? Like, I want to get it for myself, but I don't know what to look for. I actually get this necklace from, oh my god, this is so niche. There was this show called My Life Me, and there's a character named Raffi, and he has this necklace, so I think that's where I got it from. Oh, and another thing that I wasn't happy with the prior redesign was that the holy spikes was not a main focus. I put it on the belt and it wasn't even noticeable. It's my watermark, my signature, so it has to appear prominently. I'm gonna share with you all the lore of the holy spikes. So in my universe, the ICU, during the prehistoric time, This is just a rough idea, by the way. I haven't explored it to the fullest. During the prehistoric time, there was a meteor that hit the Earth. Luckily, it hit an empty spot on Earth, so there wasn't any casualties, just injuries here and there. But the impact was so strong that it affected their lives afterward. The plants were destroyed, water was drained, and a lot of animals were killed. But one fateful day, a large flying object with a peculiar shape landed on Earth, and the creatures from that ship restored everything, the water, the plants, and they spawned some animals too. This was before writing and language, so this event is not recorded in history, but the people at that time keeps carving and drawing the peculiar shape of the spaceship everywhere, in hopes that the creatures will come to Earth again one day and present them with more blessings. And this belief carries throughout history, and while people after the time do not know of the story of the event, they refer to the shape as the holy spikes, and brands of the modern time put the shape in their branding in hopes that it will bring success to their businesses. Basically, this whole lore is just to justify me putting this shape in my drawings because it's my watermark. I'm going to try to explore this lore some more, but for now, this is the basic gist of the lore. So obviously I have to put the shape in my sona, and here is the new design. As I said, I wanted to redraw all my avatars, so here they are. I did the sketch traditionally this time because I feel like my traditional sketches are more dynamic. I'm not going to show much because there are 14 of them, so here are some snippets. And here are some snippets of the emotes. I am going to redo them this time, okay? Last time I said I was going to redo them, but 5 videos later, nothing was done. As recording the audio, I haven't finished them, so if you want to see them all done, make sure to tune into my future videos. So here is my new look. I feel so fabulous, and this diva is going to grace your screen from now on. Hello, my eyes are up here. Oh, and thank you all so much for 700 subscribers. More content is coming, I promise. I'm thinking of branching out and do other contents as well. Still art related, you know. I'm not going to suddenly do like car racing videos or something like that. So make sure to tune in every Saturday, 5:30 p.m. GMT. Mark it in your calendars, in your journal, write it in your palm to remind yourself what time Iconic uploads. Don't miss out. Anyways, if you have been watching up until this point, thank you, and I'll see you next time.